Look up, see something new. The cleanest sky in decades. Should this happen only once in a lifetime? It's something to reflect on. Do we need a lockdown to get there? Or can the answer come naturally? Can we move and breathe and leave no trace at all? It's time we all went electric.
Hi. Did we really need a lockdown to get that message? Well, now is time to move in the right direction. It's not about lockdowns, it's not about limiting mobility, it's about giving sustainable mobility for all. So here is just one idea. As you can see around me, we are turning the roof of our old factory in Turin into a garden, a hanging garden, soon to be open to all the people of our city. This, I think, is a strong signal that we are on an ambitious path to sustainability, embodied in our tagline, "It's only green when it's green for all." That's Fiat DNA, for all. And let me say, that is incredibly in tune with the expectations of the moment. So, with Stellantis coming at just the right time to let Fiat seize the moment, we have a perfect alignment of the stars. Now, what is Fiat about? It's about simplicity, fun, and social relevance, typical Italian DNA. And today, that DNA is priceless. I mean, simplicity. It is a real asset in such a complex world. And so is fun in a culture of worry. And now, what made us so relevant in the first place, mobility for all, evolves into sustainability for all. Now, what does electric bring to cars? Well, we all know it brings more simplicity with no gearbox and one pedal like the bumper cars of our kids. Then it brings more fun to drive with tons of torque. Just try a new Fiat 500 electric. And last, it brings obviously more care for the planet, which is the biggest concern of our time. Bottom line, electricity just enhances Fiat. More simplicity, more fun, more relevance. And that is really good news because it means that we won't have to reinvent our brand and we won't need to justify or explain or twist it like a pretzel. You see, Fiat going electric is just a fit. So now we must seize the day, and with Stellantis, we can. We get huge technical synergies. So no surprise, the new lineup we are cooking is going to embrace full electric, at least in Europe. So starting from today, the first EV dedicated model is already on the streets. The Fiat 500 going electric only is a pretty radical choice. It means that we are going all in. It's an iconic car with a cause. And as you can see here, so far, it's working. Next, a totally electrified LCV lineup at the end of next year, which, by the way, includes fuel cells. And from 2023 and 24, you will see an unprecedented passenger car offensive that will bring electric versions on every nameplate. And the same year, 2024, Abarth too will switch to full BEV. Now, the question is, when do we shift to just BEV? Well, the answer is simple. With a democratic DNA like ours, we will do so as soon as we can offer electric at the price of thermic, which in Europe should happen by 2025, 2030. Now, obviously, we don't want to just sit and wait and follow the trend. We want to disrupt and accelerate. And the ingredients for that are in our 120 concept presented in Geneva. This is exactly the kind of animal our DNA can generate. It's a pure people's electric car. Affordable, but without feeling like a low cost, using the concept of simplicity to cut the fluff to make way for batteries, and super creative with new ideas that generate income for the driver instead of cost. Let me say, we are throwing the switch not just on the products, but on the whole show, distribution, services, financing, everything. Because we are convinced that electric will bring new power to the brand by bringing new power to the people. So after 500, we are going all in once again, because electric will recharge Fiat and because it will help us deliver on our social mission. It's only green when it's green for all.